Hello, hello. I'm Brian. Thanks for reaching out to my website. I appreciate that. I am a full-time realtor here in the city of Windsor, but I also do a lot more. I help people when they reach out to me with insurance and investment processes. I tend to be pretty darn good with helping adult children when their parents start to fail and they have to make some tough decisions for mom and dad, or mom or dad, or aunt or uncle, or whoever else. So I have found that I have this amazing skill set to be able to help people when the decisions are very, very tough to have to make. Um, I didn't know that I had that skill set until really within the last year, when I opened up an estates business as well too. So I'm a little different that way. The thing that makes me a little bit different is that I have survived two open heart surgeries, two massive reconstructive open heart surgeries. Actually, the most difficult open heart surgery on the planet I've survived. I'm here today. So, what makes me a little different is every day is just a gift. It's a gift to be able to reach out and help you with your home search, with your business decisions, with your financial planning, um, budgeting, helping make a house safer for mom or dad or mom and dad as they age. That consultant kind of in so many different ways. So, one of the other things that makes me a little different as well too, um, as a realtor, as the person who you've reached out to on the internet, is that I don't push at all. I want you to explore my website. I want you to be able to go out and start kind of paying a little bit of attention. What I'm going to do for you is that every week I'm going to be sending you a little weekly update about the Windsor market as I see it. And that data set is a way for me to be in contact with you. I can't possibly be in contact with all 10,000 of you or 8,000 of you that I have in my database every single day. But I don't want to push you either. It might be a year before you're ready to move to Windsor. It might be 2 years before you're ready to move to Windsor. It might be, I don't know, 2 months before you're ready to move to Windsor. It might be right now that you're looking for a realtor. It might be right now that you want a house evaluation because you're thinking about moving from LaSalle to Tecumseh or Tecumseh to LaSalle or whatever it is that's going on in your life. But that's what I'm here for, is I'm here for helping you in your life right now. And there's a lot of different skill sets that I bring to the table that people reach out to me for when they're ready. And so at the end of the day, with all of my degrees and designations and all of that stuff, quote unquote, um, I am pretty darn conservative with how I run everything. Um, I don't push, I don't press, it's not in me. The decisions that you are making around real estate, around insurance, around planning, around whatever it is, around mom and dad, those are your decisions that you have to make. I'm here to support those decisions, but the rest of it is outside of my purveyance. Those have to be your decisions. They have to be your decisions that you make. And to help also is one of the core features to my business unit. So as you reach out to me here tonight, um, I wanted to reach back out to you to point out to you that I'm a little different. I'm very, very blessed every single day to be here, to wake up. Every morning I wake up, I stand up, and I have that song, I'm Still Standing. And that's kind of the guiding part of every single day for me, is that I'm still standing. I have a spouse that's been with me for 26 years, and I'm just so blessed for that as well too. So, in order for me to be a little bit different, I don't care about the money side of the real estate business. I'm a little different that way as well too. Um, I just know that if I work really, really hard and help people, that I'm provided for. And that's the goal for me, is to work really, really hard. So, as you reach out to me, Brian Price, I just wanted to say hi and thank you for coming across my channel. I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to force you to buy something that you don't otherwise want to buy, but I'm going to explain the heck out of everything because I have all of these freaking degrees and designations. And I'm also a fiduciary. So I just have to be a little different. I have to explain things. I talk quite a bit. Anything about a house that I know, you're going to know. My opinions, you're going to know if you ask me for them. What's your opinion on this house, Brian? What do you think this place is actually physically worth, Brian? You'll know that because you'll ask me those questions. And I will take the time, just like this, in a video format to possibly answer some of those questions because I find that video format is a good way for me to be able to answer some of those questions as well, too. So, the last thing to share with you, you might be looking for a child. You might be, my son is looking for a house, and I just went online just to start looking as well too, because they seem to be having such a problem finding a house. What I do that's different than every other realtor in the city of Windsor, or most every other realtor in the city of Windsor, is that I don't care about the concept of the paycheck. The paycheck just follows. It really does. And so at the end of the day, what I wanted to also point out to you is that if you're a buyer and you're looking to move to Windsor, then I have a new business process where buyers receive 10% of my earned commission back. So if you're buying a $300,000 house paying a 2% or a 2.5% commission, I do pay that back to you as of now. Any new business, any new client like yourself that have come across my channel, you'll get a housewarming gift on closing from my brokerage, Real. And Real is the fastest growing brokerage in all of the United States and Canada. We are adding on, we're over 10,000 agents strong now across both countries. And every day it seems like we're adding on more realtors to Real as well too. Every time I sell a property, I get some stock options for my retirement account. That's what part of the reason that I'm with Real. I don't have the same cuts as other realtors have, so I only have a cap of a $12,000 cap that I have to pay to Real every year. Most other agents across the city of Windsor have an unlimited cap that they have to give to their bricks and mortar mortgage or brokerage company. I don't have that. I choose not to have that to be able to offer you something different. And here's what that difference is. So it's 10% cash back of whatever earned commission I have for any buyer. And it's 20% cash back for any seller. Doesn't matter whether we're selling a $300,000 house or we're selling a $7 million house. Whatever that earned commission is, and I do all of the same services that every other realtor does. I have the professional photography done. I do the professional video. You're going to see one of the videos coming up here soon. I can't post it until Friday, but it'll be out there soon because I have a new listing coming up on May 1st. And technically playing within the rules is exceptionally important to me. I am on the local real estate board here in the city of Windsor as well too. So I give back my time to the profession that I'm in. It seems logical for a guy like me to do that. So thank you for coming across the channel of my websites. I appreciate it. And take a look around. Anything I can do to help you, all you have to do to be in contact with me, if you would like me to help you with your search for real estate, no matter when it is just send me a smoke signal, send me a carrier pigeon, reach out to me, give me a call. Brian, hey, thanks for the video. I really appreciate it. And here's what I'm kind of thinking. It starts with you. There's over 10,000 in my database, or however many it actually physically is. Um, but I want to help you at the time that you're ready for that help. And I don't want to push in any way. It's just not in me. It's not what I do. So when you're ready, when you really need that help, if you're here just looking around, that's all good. If you need any help at all in anything that I can help you with, and those topics that I've already talked about, do not hesitate to reach out to me at 519 995 6145. 519-995-6145. That gets you right into this magical telephone thing, which is always with me. And you'll be right in touch with me, or I'll be calling you back sometime that day. So thank you for reaching out and coming across the channel. I truly appreciate it. And I look forward to helping you and getting to know you in this whole process of home search. Whatever I can do to help, whether that's connections to mortgage people, because I do that all the time as well too. I have a degree in finance, so I have people reaching out, can you help me, Brian? And if I can help, I'm all in. Looking forward to being able to help you and your family with your home search here in the city of Windsor. Thanks for tuning in. Give me a jingle when you're ready, 519-995-6145. Have a good night. Bye-bye.